Commodore, my 64, my Commodore 64.
Hi there, and welcome to a Let's Type episode from the Commodore 64 Appreciation Society. This is a series where I reach back into the past and type out a program from an old computer magazine, and then when I finish typing it in, I play it. Today, we're going to type in First Math from the August 1983 issue of Compute. This is the second program I've typed from this one. I previously covered Blockhead, which was a challenging one to get working. I've left a link to it in the description in case you want to check that one out. First Math was written by Steve Hamilton. The inspiration behind its creation is pretty cool. Steve had two young boys at the time. His oldest was just about to enter kindergarten and showed some aptitude for computers, so this simple educational game was written primarily for him. That's a nice wholesome start for today's episode. The game was originally written for the VIC-20 and very little changes have been made for the 64 port. That means that it'll likely be a small program and won't be heavy on graphics and sound. Let's get typing. The description of First Math makes it sound like a game similar to the flashcards that elementary teachers would use to teach. Flashcards made math like a game, which is something that I loved. I wonder if they still do that. Anyway, while we're typing, let's take a few moments to see what else was going on in this issue of Compute. The feature article in this issue is about the new computers announced at the Summer Consumer Electronics Show, which was held in Chicago in 1983. Compute declared that the upcoming holiday season was going to be the Christmas of computers, and that there was now a ton of options available. The Coleco Atom was the most exciting new entry shown at the show. The Atom came with 80K of RAM, arcade quality sound and graphics, a high-speed tape drive, a daisy wheel printer, and it played ColecoVision games, all for about $600. Coleco had the Commodore 64 in their sights, and this offering was meant to be direct competition. Ultimately, the Atom failed. Coleco fell far short of their shipment goals in 1983, which really hurt them during that Christmas season. It was discontinued a couple of years later. Atari also made a big splash at the show, introducing their new XL series, which included the 600 XL, 800, 1400, and their top-of-the-line 1450 XLD that had a built-in disk drive, modem, and a voice synthesis chip. Very fancy. Atari was struggling, and they were desperate to get back to the top of the computer market. This was supposed to be the line to do it. These new computers ranged in price from $200 to $1,000, and like Coleco, they were going to compete head-to-head with Commodore. Unfortunately, and also like Coleco, Atari missed shipping for the Christmas season that year, which really hurt them. Back to the coding, I've just finished a little section that uses poke statements to display characters on screen. I always like seeing what these little sections do, so I'm running it now. Ha, gotta love it. Fun. Typing in this entire program only took about 30 minutes, and I'm just nearing the end now. This was a fun one. It was short and easy to follow along with what the code is doing. Just save it so I don't lose my work. After it saves, I'll take a look at how big it is on disk. As expected, it's tiny. It takes up less than 2K. Let's run it and see what happens. Oh, nice little title screen. And here's the main menu. I can immediately see a couple of typos. Obviously, those are easy to fix. We'll go with addition, and we'll keep things nice and easy. And syntax error. Let's see what this is. Oh, we're missing the D in and. That's an easy one. Let's run it again. Okay, well that would be 15. Hey, nice smiley face. And that would be 15. And that would be 19. Now let's do one wrong. Oh, error. Poor little sad face. All right, let's see what the error is. Oh, I'm missing a K in poke. That's another easy one to fix. And let's try this again. Let's enter another wrong answer to make sure that's been fixed. And it looks like it's working. Okay, now let's see if we can get to 10 in a row. So that's 10. And that would be 10. And a division by 0 error. That seems less than good. Let's see what we have here. This is identical to what's in the magazine listing, so something else is going on. I'm going to do a full code review. Compute published a correction a couple of months after this issue, which fixed the division by 0 error that I ran into. I also found 2 other typos that I fixed. So I think we're ready to go. Let's play it and go for 10 correct answers in a row. I chose multiplication this time and I'm almost through. A fun addition to this would be a timer so that you could race your friends. And yay, that's colorful. But I think we're missing something. There is a sound routine in the code and I could hear the volume click on. What's happening? I decided to play it again. I wanted to test division anyway. And check out what happens when I win. So the sound routine does work, but only after it's run the second time. I triple checked the code in the magazine and it's fine. I also looked for some assistance online and got some suggestions, but nothing I tried fixed the problem and I was never able to get the sound to play the first time through. To help with testing, I separated the victory routine into a separate program, which I have made available in a disk image on Google Drive and have provided a link to it in the description. It includes the full game as well. If you're interested in playing around with it, have at it. And if you're able to fix it, or if you have any suggestions about what I could try, let me know in the comments. I would love to get this working as the author intended. In the meantime, First Math is a great little game and another fine example of the quality software Compute regularly delivered. It's a simple, flashcard-style game perfect for young children, but with adjustable number ranges that make it enjoyable at any math level. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribing. And if you have any thoughts or suggestions about how to fix the sound problem, please drop them in the comments. Hope to see you again.